Who we got in this motherfucker?
Cartel, you already know I'm coming.
All right, hold on. Let me do the official introduction. What it do? This your boy B.I. to the G.A. Mr. Buck TV. You feel me? And we here on the MDN network because my dog Germ had to step out for a minute, but Modern Day Nigga Network. So let me give you niggas some clapping. You feel me? But we gotta I don't even want to call this shit an interview. You know what I'm saying? Like this here. When I seen this brother on the internet, right? I seen the passion and the pain, you feel me? And I'm like, yo, this is a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And how everybody try to jump on bro on some negative shit, but he still stood on his square. And like, yeah, nigga, y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck about none of that internet shit, you feel me? And I was like, yo, let me hit this nigga up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? As I hit him up, bro hit me back. I was like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? We made this shit happen. But without further ado, let me stop all that bullshit, man. Who we got in this motherfucker today, man?
Cartel, man. You already know I'm rocking, man. Cartel, nigga. Ace Cartel.
Ace Cartel in this bitch, man. So, like I say, this ain't an interview, man. We about to have a real live conversation, man, because I want to give him a platform where he can really stand on his shit and let motherfuckers know. Of course, he got his own, you know what I'm saying, social media, but, you know, we got a real network in the Carolinas that we need to be spreading that shit too, just like they do their stations, you feel me?
For sure.
So, let's just jump straight into this motherfucker, right? So, what's the one thing people think they know about Ace Cartel that's completely wrong?
Oh, man. You coming in off the muscle running. Yeah, man. Everybody feel like, and then, you know what? To an extent, it is. It's, and this just me being 100. To an extent, it is true, but it ain't. I'm one of them niggas who gonna just stand on my morals and codes by anything. I can't. That's just me. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But everybody try to paint this picture like I'm a crash out. I'm not. I'm a crash out. I'm not no dumb nigga. I'm not no nigga who can't, nigga feel like he don't want no structure. He ain't got no, he won't listen.
You a functional, justifiable crash out if I have to. You feel
You're not
me?
about to try to justify him doing whole shit and try to say, oh, you supposed to be the bigger well, keep him from around me.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Because my skin gonna crawl if I don't address this in here in the room. So, you know, that's why certain people like, yeah, Ace on that, because you ain't about to come around me like that. But I'm not the toughest guy in the world, and I don't walk around like that. If you know you done fucked me over, if you know you done been talking about me, you know we got problems, don't
play. Don't come around with that goofy shit.
Yeah, for sure. But now it look like I'm the crash out because I'm supposed to be the bigger guy. You got too much going on. You got too much this, so I just supposed to let, if he poke me, he gonna poke me.
Yeah.
If he poke me, he gonna poke me. I ain't never gonna profit.
Yeah, like I tell, you know, I ain't never did no time, right? But I tell, all my partners did, and we live by the more penitentiary rules, nigga.
Facts.
Don't fucking play. You respect me, I respect you. Everybody. But until you cross that line, and we gonna take it all the way there, because that ain't nothing you play with. You feel me?
Utmost respect. I'm gonna give you the utmost respect. I always give a nigga respect. Salute you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even in your way. Feel me? Just don't. Yeah.
All right. So if somebody only know you from social media, how much of the real Ace Cartel are they actually seeing?
About 20%.
20?
Yeah, about 20%.
Yeah.
They just seeing me have temper tantrums and shit. See, I'm at the stage in life where I'm this. Cause I already know how I'm coming, and I ain't really got no point to prove. I really be more so venting. I'm really venting because everybody live for a social media world. It's so fake, and people be cheerleading people who be running around doing whole shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be the one who gonna speak on that. Everybody know this going on, but everybody scared to say it. I'm gonna say it.
You the one
That's
gonna
whole shit. That's whole shit.
Yeah,
I don't care what you talk, how you trying to do. That's whole shit. I ain't never been no type of nigga to mislead the youth. It don't matter what I do. I ain't never told no young nigga to, no. I always told him go to school. Fuck what I do.
Yeah.
I'm lost. I'm deep in it. That's why I'm trying to say you, homie. So I ain't never been no nigga like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I be at with it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They don't,
You just give them what they need to throw them off.
You feel what I'm saying?
They don't need to know the real shit. You feel me?
I want you to think I'm slow. I know you talk about, see, I'm one of them niggas, bruh. it's for years, and everybody who watching this know this. I fuck with so many niggas. And just really from the penitentiary and just good niggas and people and females just period. And you wouldn't even know I fuck with them. And people would sit right up with these people and talk about me and it come right back to me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, and so that's the nigga I am. So everybody be like, why he so mad? Cause I know all this shit and you don't think I know. And I know these facts. But you would see me and say, my boy, my nigga.
Hey, man, I'm gonna be 100. I ain't mean to cut you shit, but hey, I don't even play that. I in a sense, a justifiable crash out, but I done grew up and kind of, learned the laws of the, power and shit and how to, cause we playing the long game now. You feel me? Younger, we addressing shit off the top. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, I'm gonna play that shit a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. In the same situation you talking about. Nigga, what the fuck? Hey, nigga, hey, say my motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I had to chill, like, so even right now, like, these type motherfuckers who can really help make shit go.
For sure.
But at the same time, nigga, this machine already been going.
For sure.
But so I let them know, like, hey, nigga, I don't need y'all, but if we were working together, nigga, this shit can be on a whole major level. You feel me? But
yeah.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? All right, so what's the biggest misconception about your life right now?
They think I'm the old me still. Because of the venting that I do on Facebook. But that's how I get it out.
Exactly.
See, I used to be a nigga who ain't if it's that, it's that. Walmart, if it's that, it's that. So now I see, okay, this I get it out like that. Man, I take care of my camera father, man. I'm all the way out the way, bro. If it ain't about that, miss me. You feel? I done been through it. I've been out of jail my whole life. I done gave the system down there 10 years. I'm only 30. You feel what I'm saying?
Tired of getting
I'm tired of getting
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing. I got a little girl who look up to me. I'm a superhero to her.
Exactly.
I ain't got time to be out here playing.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If I can get it out this way, this time I'm gonna get it out. Stay from around. I'm letting you know, leave me alone, stay from around me. You know what you did? Bye, leave me alone.
Don't play.
I don't want no harm. Stay from around me.
Nah, so you said your father, how many kids you got?
I got 2. I got my daughter that came out of me, my daughter, Avea. That's my princess. That's my daughter. But I always say I got 2 kids. Shamira, she older. Deja, rest in peace. That's my baby mama. Went with her for 8 years. I raised her. Feel what I'm saying? She's gonna always be mine. Gonna always look at her like that. That's my princess. Feel what I'm saying? So when people ask, I always say I got 2. And Harmony, she died with my girl too. So really 3, but I don't even that hit me different. You feel me? So
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it'd be different.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so I was saying that because, Father's Day coming around, you know what I'm saying? Like how?
Yeah, me and my daughter, we about to go out.
What y'all got? Y'all got some plans?
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, baby girl.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. All right, so what does it mean? What does being a man mean to you in 2026?
I just made a post today, right? I said niggas don't even own toolboxes and shit. Niggas can't even change car tires and change oil. Your mama can't even call you to come put nothing up in the house. Niggas done turned to princesses. Everybody got on bedazzles. Everybody want to be the cutest. Everybody want to be the flyest. There's no more men.
What led to that? What do you think led to that?
The internet. The internet, bro. Everybody want to be something on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? You don't even, that shit, all the internet fake, homie. The people who living in the real world, that shit, that's why you just see only one side of me up there. Me just acting dumb. You don't never know, you would never, my mama, I show you messages of my mama right now. Why do you do this, AJ? That's why don't people bother you. They think you crazy. There's nothing fucking wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. You feel what I'm saying? I just, if that can keep you away from me, stay the fuck away from me.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
Cause he will put that wig on. I gotta come crash your interview.
Mickey True.
My wig. With my wig.
Nigga Till.
I was like, where's your money?
What's up, Sid?
I was watching back. I had to find my way in on that
Oh,
part.
this nigga done moved a camera.
Boy,
Hey, this Ace in this bitch, you feel me?
Our own production. We come our own production.
We
Hey, this real shit
man.
that's on that play.
We outside, man.
Let me see. That nigga got the fan back in that bitch. Hold on, gang. Let me show you. Look at you.
I got
This thing got it hot in here.
Nah.
I was dying.
Hey, the nigga came. Look, he was the dude came and installed the shit today. I was like, nah, bro, you gotta wait. This nigga done hit me with the super dope boy goddamn time. Nigga said 20 minutes.
Bruh,
2
hey,
hours
listen,
later.
Man, bro, we riding. I'm trying to stop and get white tees and all. Can't even get. I say, bro, I got ashes on my clothes, all type of shit. Man, fuck it. We outside. We here. You already know how I go. They know how I'm coming. It's the real life. That's why I say, bro, I don't be with the faking and the medallion and all that. You gonna get raw me.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time. I'm straight raw, nigga. I'm gutter.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to bring back. It's no more that. In the music, it ain't no more storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you play 50 songs, it's gonna be, I got the lean, the drink, I'm fly.
Yeah.
I dress the best, I fuck the hoes.
It's always the best of the best of the best. Nobody showing the flaws.
Your favorite rapper out right now, tell me something about him. Tell me something. You don't even know, like, nigga ain't even got no stories no more, no nothing. It's hard. So that's why the youth lost. Shoot, button, switch. They not talking about the consequences. They not talking what come behind. See, when I was coming up, Bootsy was my YN rapper. But in his music, he told you the consequences. Now you get caught with his pistol, that's fire. You catch that body, you down the ride. You show you want to be a gangster, so you knew. He wasn't misleading us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Now it's button, switch, shoot.
No consequences.
There's no
Fairy tale.
fairy tale. Everything is a fairy tale. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Till I get caught up on that. You see him on the news crying. That's oh my god.
they back there on PC. I just left. I just watched these niggas come in prison.
You seen it live.
And the nigga, we standing, I'm like, who that is? Oh, bro, from such and such, bro, was slinging that on the screen, bro, like that. A week later, something pop off. He checking out. I thought, bro, damn. Huh? We checking out. You better sling that knife the same way.
Man.
Niggas don't be on that.
Yeah.
So that's why me, when I'm on the internet, right now, everybody, I be bullshitting. 'Cause I know you niggas not on nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not the toughest guy in the world.
Yeah.
I just told you, I've been in and out of prison my whole life. I done seen the best of them fold, homie.
Yeah.
I done seen big homies who niggas calling big homies
Yeah.
right now tuck their ass
And you
on.
know these niggas
Tuck they ass.
ain't on none of
Straight
that.
soft.
Yeah.
Cotton candy soft.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why I preach. Man, get out of the way. Y'all young niggas get a job, do this, because they misleading you. The one, see, I was a stepper. See, let me tell you me. That's why I preach to the youth so bad, because I can tell you. I ain't one of them niggas, them basketball coaches and shit that, oh, I was almost, but I turned. I was all the way there.
Yeah.
I believe in God, so I pray. That's why I'm here. I'm the type of nigga supposed to have double life, all the shit I done did, and God got me away with. I done did this, and they locked me up for this. Thank you, Jesus. The wrong one. I ain't even did that, but I'ma eat it. See what I'm saying? But I'm one of the ones who, when I go back there, I'm still front line. So guess what? We going to lock up for 6 months and shit. And the big homies who you just stepped for, they ain't even sending you a honey bun. They ain't seen you a snack. They ain't seen you a deodorant soap, homie. You down there musky, homie. Yeah, this the truth.
When you was doing your stepping, was you like up under niggas or you was on your own?
I'm Don Moose, so
Yeah,
you already know how it's changed the command everything you
Exactly,
do. You feel what I'm saying? So it's changed. That's why I say I know how to follow scripts. I ain't never been bigger than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program,
Exactly.
homie. And if you think you bigger than the
Yeah,
program,
outta
you
here.
gonna go somewhere.
Yeah,
They gonna show you you ain't bigger than the program.
Yeah, we cancel niggas all the time.
You see what I'm
that's part
saying?
of the program.
Nobody's bigger than the program, bro. You feel me? And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be on. So that's why I preach to nigga, because, okay, you stepping on the street, you do hard time. You doing lockup time. If you ain't got no money, I had money on me, and it still did a hard time. I had 2 iPhones. I was scoring. I had COs. Niggas will tell you I was like that for real. I still had a hard time. I first hit the yard, they played me like a rapper. Hard time. I got stabbed on the yard. You know how many niggas I had to stab after that to show that I ain't like this, I ain't going. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas not on that. I just went through all that. I'm here to feed my family now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
spasms
you
on the
had to
internet.
go through that type of rites of passage
You feel what I'm
because
saying?
like, niggas can't tell you that. You had to go through that. You feel me? I feel
And
you.
so now when I see these little niggas coming up and I just see them running no way fast. I'm like, chill.
Do they listen to you?
Some of them do.
Do you feel like
Some of 'em
you
do.
feel like you got a stronger message or stronger way to tell them to make them understand, or you just like fuck, if you listen you listen or you
I'm gonna
don't?
use a perfect example. This is just a million example. One of my dogs locked up right now in the mix of something he had nothing to do with an M. They trying to frame him from an M. He locked up. Just talked to him the other day. He like, bro, you told me, bro. This shit lame. Ain't no way. Y'all told me. He's chin up, chest out. Oh, he ain't on none of that.
Yeah.
But he just like, boy, you told me, boy. Boy, you told
You
me.
remember that shit?
Yeah, he beating something. He just beat something today. As
Yeah.
we speaking, I
Yeah.
just got off the phone riding here. He just beat something today, so he ain't even on that. He
Yeah.
came through the door on that. But talking to his people, he like, you told me, dog. You told me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's what I just be trying to tell the young. That shit not that.
What
bruh.
feeling? What type of feeling you was feeling when he said?
Chills. I got look at my arms.
Yeah,
homie.
yeah,
This ain't
yeah.
fake.
Yeah.
Because I know you a good little nigga.
Yeah.
You a elite member out here in the society, homie. Nigga, you running around here 18, 19, nigga, 100 racks, nigga, elite member to the team.
What you think we need to do? To make that to enforce that message.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, that's why I grind so hard. That's why I just go and you just see me every day, because you got to be the one who you got to just do it now. Now you
Show
can't.
it.
You just got to do it.
Yeah.
I'm an elite member. They know. But Ace used to be in that back seat. Boy, if Ace can do it, I can do it. I could get out this back seat right now because he's showing me. He ain't just saying it like when they thought I crashed out just a few weeks ago. They like, ah, man, he crashed out. He always trying to preach, but he be crashing out. I ain't putting my button up. You feel what I'm saying? I come right, nah, that shit, no. I'm back on the same shit I was on before y'all thought I was crashed out. Straight productive. If it ain't about product, I got a family to feed, homie. Nigga, listen, when we leave this motherfucker, bro, this where I'm at in the stage of my life. I done impressing the streets and the folks. I only want to impress my mama them.
You admit to being one of them impressing the streets type nigga.
I was always me. You feel what I'm saying? I was always me. I only knew one way and felt like I was gonna die that one way. Feel what I'm saying? What I mean by impressing my mom, I don't, nigga, I was a bricklayer.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you the prices on bricks right now. Like, my whole city gonna tell you. A real bricklayer. My mama see me and smile. Nigga, I used to go try to take my mama 10, 20 racks. She look at me like, boy, you get that shit out of here. I go take my mama 10, 20 racks right now. She gonna put that bitch in her pocketbook. You hear me? My son ain't on that.
Yeah.
What y'all want to say, that's why she was at that courthouse.
Yeah.
She out of my son ain't there. Fuck y'all. Check, look him up.
Yeah. Like
Nigga on credit, nigga on different shit, which I should have been on. You feel what I'm saying? I would have been like, Dolph out this bitch. You feel me? You live and learn.
You here for a reason.
That's why I tell these young niggas now, bro. You don't have to. There's a lot of things. It's a million ways to get paid, bro. The corniest shit I've seen since I've been home, and it's everywhere, is a gun, a 30 clip with no money. That's everywhere. That's dangerous. That's why the violence up. Then you got the old head niggas. These young niggas, see, I come from that, so I ain't scared to go around them. You got old niggas who scared to go around. Like, them young niggas bad, but these little niggas really got good heart.
Yeah.
Really just hungry.
Yeah. They hungry for some direction.
That's it.
Yeah. But only niggas who come from that can understand that. You know what I'm saying? So that even with me doing what the fuck I do, I'm trying to show niggas, like, nigga, I used to go in the hood, like, they be like, yo, why you out here at night, nigga? Everybody else don't do shoots at night. Bitch,
sure.
what the fuck I'm scared for, nigga? I'm from here.
For sure.
I might be in a whole nother city, but you know what I'm saying, nigga, this what the fuck niggas from, you feel me? So I'm like, I'm like, I got niggas coming up to me now, 10, 15 years ago. Well, I remember you came, little niggas, they done grew up type shit, but I remember you came, nigga, in the hood with all them cameras and lights and shit.
See, now that you say little niggas, that's another thing that had me mad. So when y'all see me, I want to clear this up while we on the internet. Carolina's in the building. They be trying to twist and turn things. Y'all see me on the internet, I got to fussing about promoters. You feel what I'm saying? I was fussing about promoters, hollering about how they let Trap get on stage with his people, and they wouldn't let me get on stage with my people.
Clear as day, you said it. If you listen, if you
so
can listen.
now they try to twist and turn that. But you said the kids coming up, the whole time that I was walking out there, these little niggas walking up, some little kids, steady coming up. These kids got to be 10, 12. Young niggas, you know, my cousin got the AAU football team, but it's under BBE. Feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we got the AAU football team. So, you know, all the little kids, you know, they know who I am.
Yeah.
These little kids walked up to me all night. Yo, Ace, when you performing? We got to go. When you performing? We got to go. I'm like, yo, we about to perform, but we gonna throw the ones. I'm telling these little kids this. They waiting for this. You ain't letting my people on stage. I could have booked the whole program, nigga. We like 60 deep, nigga. I'm with. Yeah. We could have, man. We on productive shit. Niggas is trying to change. Niggas is better shit.
What is it? Was it an out of town promoter or something who didn't know you?
No, this the city. So, but they like, yo, we can't do it. So you like, oh, we respecting that. Niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause we just watch y'all let 10 people go before us, and nobody, y'all ain't let nobody.
No niggas on stage.
We nobody's bigger than the program. So I'ma come up here and book.
Exactly.
I just watch you ain't let nobody up here. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what we was on. We like, fuck it, we about to knock this shit out. We about to go. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing. Nigga, I wake up the next morning.
The rules change.
Nigga, technical foul on the play. Like, so we want to get on, and then what hurt the most is these is the same promoters, my nigga. I just did time, bro. See, everybody got amnesia now. Feel what I'm saying? These is the same promoters who used to hit me up like, yo, Ace, you that nigga, bro. Wait, you charged me $1,500, nigga. I made 10 racks off you tonight.
You gonna tell me what you made off?
Telling me.
Like, bitch.
The same people
let me
smile in your face.
Yeah.
You nephew, you this, you that. And then they do whole shit. I don't respect that. That's why I shoot straight to 100. You the same person. I just been with the same person 2 weeks prior to this. Nephew, buy me some liquor, $80, buying you bottles, all type of shit. Then y'all gonna get on the internet. I don't respect whole shit. I don't respect that. That's just not what we gonna do. I'm genuine with you. Give you my, you know what I done been through, nigga. Ain't nobody, I ain't had no beef when this happened to my family. There's people right up under me, envy and greed. You feel what I'm saying? So you already know how I'm coming. If I fuck with you, and I think I fuck with you, then you cross me, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. So you know how I'm coming. You know what I've been through.
Nah. Through that life experience and all the betrayal, like, of course I know you know it, but I'm just saying on camera, you learn that ain't no niggas like you in this world, right? They heart ain't like yours.
Sure.
They ain't been through the type of experiences you got, so they ain't gonna think like you think. You feel me?
I feel like that's why I feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, bro. That's why I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, change the message. And I done been shot in my head, my neck. I went to prison, I got stabbed in my chest. I'm standing right here talking to you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like I'm one of the ones.
All right, so let's move along, right? What you think is harder? Making money or keeping your peace?
Peace.
Why is that?
Peace, boy. A peace of mind? A peace of mind, bro. That's better than money. That's why it's hard to find. A real peace of mind, not a fake peace of mind. Not you go on vacation and go on the beach and get on the internet talking about, oh, I'm at peace. I ain't worrying about nobody and a million shit in your mind.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a real.
Worrying about coming back to the bullshit, bro. Yeah.
A real peace, and that's gonna be hard for me to find. Cause I done lost so many, so it's just like I'm just on a mission for my daughter. I'm trying to break a curse, generational wealth. I ain't even here no more. I'm focused. I'm her.
Just being there.
Yeah, I'm there for her. That's why I'm changing the
time
message.
ain't coming back. You can keep printing money. You can't print fucking time. You feel
that's why peace of mind,
yeah.
bro.
That's what's up, man.
That's. I went to Tennessee for 7 months, bro, for a peace of mind, and still ain't found a peace of mind. For 7 months, homie.
What?
All in the mountains by myself, all in the cabin, going
just searching, trying to figure something out.
The whole time that bitch racing. What I'm about to do? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's up with this shit?
What type of ambitions you got? Like outside of music and you know?
I got
you got million shit.
I come from that, man. I come from that.
I see when you walk in here, your eyes lit up like, what the fuck going on?
I'm already. You gonna see? You gonna see? I don't do no talking. That's what I'm on. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, we putting together a car show and a bike show for like July 18th and shit. We gonna have that shit like in Georgetown in the country in the field, big shit. We put some shit together right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on some whole other shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on some, man. I'm on
Y'all done start promo?
Yeah, we about to start promoting right now. Probably you'll start seeing it Friday.
Okay, yeah.
July 8th.
Send them to me. That,
that shit
we
gonna be
help
lit.
push that bit. You feel me?
For sure.
All right. So, have you ever had to choose between your reputation and your happiness?
I ain't got no reputation.
No reputation.
Nah, I'm just me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just me. That's why earlier when I was like, I'm done impressing the streets, I say that far as you heard what I just said. My brand is BBE.
Mhm.
I used to holler Bricks and Bells Dope Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Now BBE, which is Beach Boy Entertainment, that's a whole basketball team. That's why I say I'm changing the message. I'm on some whole different shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I say by pressing the street, by saying shit like that, that's what I mean by pressing the streets.
Exactly.
I come from there. I don't have to.
You ain't got shit to prove.
I ain't got nothing to
Yeah,
prove. You
you
feel
done
what I'm
did
saying?
that.
So
Been
that's
there,
what
done
I
that.
mean by impressing the streets.
Gotcha,
I'm changing the narrative. Businessman. My mama want to see me close off some houses, some
Yeah,
property.
yeah.
I'm on some different shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean by different. And when I say that, I'm shaking different hands so I don't be in different mix now.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas be like, oh, you hollering the internet. The hands I'm shaking, they love it. Because they know I'm not that. This the same Mr. Austin who just sat down with me and we just said, that man's very intelligent. Facebook or something must be paying him or something. Something going on for him to be acting like
Nah,
that.
you
'Cause ain't
done
nothing
told him like,
You
nigga,
feel what I'm saying?
this is my
Yeah.
little
Man,
play.
come on,
You
bro.
feel me?
If I can vent, listen to me. I come from that. So if I get really mad right now, if somebody call my phone right now and really piss me off, and I'm like, Trap, this nigga just fucking, and I could just get to my phone instead of doing what I used to do, like, let's go. And I could just get on my phone and say how I feel and look, and I got $500, make me mad again. I'm gonna curse your bitch ass out again right
Because
now.
everybody, see, you gotta remember too. Everybody ain't getting that bag from that
you
either,
feel
so
what
they
I'm
don't
saying?
get it.
Yeah, you feel me?
And you ain't gotta tell me fuck
You
like
can screenshot the memes.
Yeah,
you can do
yeah.
all that. Put my music behind it too when you do it. See what I'm saying?
Now we gonna get to that. We
Yeah,
gonna get
for
to that. All right, so let's take it back, right? About prison and survival. All right, like what's something about prison that people on the outside could never understand?
The people who ain't been, but they'll never understand. It's kind of hard to explain, bro. The lonely nights, the being away from your family, the depression, the all that. They ain't gonna never understand that because they see the social media where the nigga get on Snap and he smoke a blunt and he making the setup and they like who. They don't know about the nights when you're on lockdown for 30 days. You ain't got no canteen. You can't go to the store. You in that room all by yourself and you ain't got nothing to do but think. Then you think like I'm just doing time. They ain't never gonna understand. That's why I'm trying to say, you ain't never been, you never gonna understand about doing time, homie. Depression, lonely nights.
Real shit. All right, so what survival skills did prison teach you that still help you today?
My mama, when I go to Myrtle Beach, I don't stay in Myrtle Beach no more, so I go to my mama's house. I went in my mama's house, I was in their sleep. My mama came and woke me up and I jumped up out my sleep. She said she went in the bathroom and cried because she was like, ain't no way my son been living like this. Prison taught me it was a drop of a dime, you better move. You hear any keys, you better move. It's that. You got motherfuckers to pop your door and you feel what I'm saying? So prison taught me to be on your P's and Q's at all time because nobody bigger than the program. It's always somebody that'll make that move. It's always somebody. You can do him and the nigga will do you and then the nigga will do him. It's just, so you got to just be on your P's and Q's at all time because it can happen. I just told you, I got stabbed in my chest.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Well, somebody you knew?
It can happen. Yeah, they lying me, man. These niggas lying me, right? So listen, I'm gonna break it down. Niggas lying me. So boom, I'm in one of my partner's cell and shit. handling business with them and shit. Whoop, whoop. So at this time, niggas, when you on the yard, nigga, a knife is just like a pistol. That's something that you don't keep in your room. You don't keep that you don't keep that on you. Especially when you dibbling dabbling. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas always got a smoker or something where they keep their knife in their room. That's how I'm rocking. Feel what I'm saying? So we just coming out, like literally the CO literally just popping doors. My door is in the flood zone on the bottom rock. So she came straight on the wing and came straight on the flood zone open doors. So she left the front door open because she gonna pop all the doors, walk around, and then come and lock them back. So she left the Sally Port door open, not, you know what I'm saying? She gonna lock it when she come back. Niggas from another dorm done snuck in. I come straight out my room, go to bro room doing that. My niggas and shit at the people shit, my knives and shit at the people shit upstairs. While I'm handling that, the smoker run in the room and say, yo, there's some niggas in here from out of place with towels on their face. So everybody know in prison, that's a mission, that's a hit. That's a nigga riding in your hood with masks on with guns on their lap. You feel what I'm saying? Was understood, ain't got to be explained. But I ain't thinking nobody coming here for me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, so man, shit, when you get my knife, bring it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm hollering at him. The nigga I'm talking to, he been locked up. He from Aiken. His name KC. Nigga been locked up for like 12 years. He telling me like, Ace, listen, bro, we got to get out this room, bro. I've been in prison 12 years, bro. Nigga catch us in this room, bro. It get ugly. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm looking at him like, bro, all these TVs and shit, we good, nigga. We got broomsticks. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, get out this room. I'm glad he told me that because the niggas literally standing beside the door, like about to come in the room. You feel what I'm saying? So when we come out the room, my room in the flood zone. So I got a little ice pick right down my door, but that ain't really nothing. That shit I just be drawn with. But that's something to work or something going on.
Anything with protection.
But I can't go to the flood zone because the flood zone off cameras. And where the niggas hiding at under the stairs, they off camera. I'm the only nigga off camera. They gonna rush me regardless, but I'm not thinking they here for me. My instinct's like, bro, don't turn your back to them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So me being me, I just walk up, what's poppin'? What's up? Who y'all niggas is? Feel what I'm saying? He like, you cartel? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Nigga straight. Nigga try to hit me in my face. I ain't even gonna cap. Nigga try to hit me in my face, but I weaved it, so he hit me in my chest. So now I'm booting up with a nigga think he trying to fight, then I see the knife. He like, yeah, my dog Manny Loke. And Manny Loke, that's my nigga. I ain't talked to Manny Loke in a minute since he been home, but that's my dog. I'm gonna ride with him to the end. That's my thug. I love this nigga. I looked at this nigga, I say, bro, where your knife? I can see the hurt in his eyes, like, and he cripped. I'm blood. I could see the hurt in his eyes, like, fuck, I let my dog down, you feel what I'm saying? We took up the stairs together. We went to the people, got the knife, I got the knife. This nigga ran on the yard with me, with them niggas. Them niggas ran in the dorm. That nigga looked at me and say, bro, you know we out of place, but if you wanna go, let's go. Everybody know in prison when you out of place, that's a free body.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So he like, if you wanna go, let's go. I love that nigga. He was really ready to die with me. Like, he was ready to take it there. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't no dumb nigga. I ain't going out of place. Y'all niggas ain't about to get me. Anything come in this building that represent, get up out of here.
Yeah.
Out of here. The same day, Ace tripping. I ain't tripping. Send another one. The nigga who stabbed me went to a different yard bragging. Yeah, man, you know that nigga cartel with Murder Beast? Yeah, man, I stabbed him. Why you stabbed Ace? Hold on, I'll be right back. He's still in PC right now. I've been home for 18 months. See what I'm saying? I ain't no toughest. I ain't said none of that. Be about being real and solid. When you solid and you stand on that, ain't no money, ain't no nothing got to do with none of that. It's about being a man. See what I'm saying? You a man, you got heart, and they know you that. You ain't got to be the toughest. I got beat in prison. There's niggas in prison who can say they beat me. Ask them how many times I fought them. I'm one of them ones, you beat me, you gonna fight me 10 times. I'm gonna win. One of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't never been no bitch. I'm not the toughest, bro. I just think, I'm one of them.
You a man.
I'm a man, bro.
As simple as that.
Man, you
and
feel
only
me?
a real man know what the fuck that is.
For sure, you feel
ain't
me?
no trying to
I
explain
know
the shit.
solid niggas, so now you going to brag on, and now niggas know that you not that, and you trying to rep off of that. We'll holler at you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's how that went. But that prison shit, that shit get like that. They get like that.
What's the most valuable lesson prison gave you?
Valuable lesson that prison gave him, that Your freedom is everything. I don't give a fuck what you going through right now. Pray it out, whatever. Boy, your freedom is priceless, bro. There's nothing can replace your freedom, bro. Just walking to your kitchen and making a bologna sandwich right now. I swear to God, that's the best. Getting up and going to shit, another man not watching you shit, your toilet fucking up and all that, bro. Freedom, bro. Freedom. That freedom is to cherish. Word, bro. And that's why I push the message to the young niggas, because you got niggas back here, bro. These niggas is 20, bro, with mandatory 30, mandatory 45. That ain't even prosper to them yet. That ain't even that ain't even click to them yet. That shit ain't gonna click to about 10, 15 years, and you like, I got 20 more years of this shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I got a partner who got 50. I like,
Why
well,
go through
he
it, bro?
he still saying he come home soon. I like, yeah, that shit ain't click to him.
Now I know niggas who, like, I know niggas who. One of my uncles home right now, he beat the feds.
Yeah.
He turned over a life sentence out the feds. I don't know too many niggas did that.
Yeah. He been one of them studying them books. He got up and he started learning they shit and used they shit against them type shit. I know a few.
All I'm saying is this to the youth, to
Yeah.
all the young niggas out there. Look what these folks doing to us.
Mhm.
Just pay attention to what's going on. Look what just happened to little bro right here in
Cyrus.
in
Yeah.
Columbia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
R.P. Cyrus.
Look what just happened to them. They swept it under the rug. McGraw, Alex, the white man, caught the murder charges in Bruford. Just killed his wife and kids and all that.
Murdoch, them niggas.
Murdoch.
Yeah.
This man been in prison for 5 years, overturning his case. There's people sitting in prison right now, been in their 16, 17 years, really didn't do this and can't even get back in court. That's why I preach to the youth. We can't even be mad no more because we know this. Why we ain't educating ourselves, bro?
Mm-hmm.
All they friends and shit solicitors. Why we ain't got no black people solicitors?
Yeah, no, and that's the power. Even I was telling, me and bro was talking today, talking about like, you know, it's hard for us to do shit because we ain't got no type of bankroll to get a nigga out of prison type. Like how the child we worrying about one store. They say that motherfucker got about 10 stores that we still going to.
See what I'm saying?
And so we bankrolling his damn defense. You feel me?
Because black people don't got no unity, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I preach unity. And guess what? Everybody who preach unity in the black community get smoked.
Yeah.
Nipsey, everybody, black people is so we just never gonna get it. I don't understand, bro. But I feel like I'm really one of them. I ain't taking nothing from nobody. I just feel like I've been there. So I feel like certain people from my side listen to me, bro. We start sticking together. I was in prison. Mexicans take a fucking hot pocket on me and chop that bitch in 5 ways.
And split it to the people.
One Migo would get up and go get 7 people coffee. Nobody's big. There's no big eyes, little U's. There's none of that, homie.
It's we.
It ain't nothing.
It's us.
You can't even pick which Migo to plug. Because they together, bruh. Black people don't move like that, bro. We not like that. Even on the streets, all the other races stick together but us. A white person, if something pop up about a white person right now on the internet, world news, you ain't gonna see no white people sharing it, talking about it, no nothing. The white people and people who talk about it be robots. Something negative happen about a black person, they gonna drag his name through the mud. They gonna make memes, they gonna share it, they gonna do this, we tear each other down, bro. We tear each other down. I just don't understand why. Like, that's why I said I feel like I'm one-on-one. If I can be through all this, if my people can cross me and all this, and I can still be sane and still preach, motivate the trenches and still try to better the youth, and I ain't on no demon time, you ain't about to sit here and tell me you just this stone cold.
It's more. Only thing I can think of, man, is like it's the mentality, the mindset, the training, conditioning. So you trying to break a condition that they've been programming us with for the past 50, 60, however many plus years. So and they know that even the few that do slip through and understand or see their system, that shit ain't strong enough.
What these niggas don't even be realizing and shit is that all these rappers that's coming out now, The up and coming rappers, they ain't even got no money.
Yeah.
All the drill rappers shit, them boys ain't got no money. Guess who the niggas who got the money? The T.I.s, the Futures, the Jeezy. Guess what? Them niggas went to college and shit too.
Yeah.
See, niggas they not gonna tell you that part. Sauce Walker get up this motherfucker and holler, ooh wee. Man, that motherfucker so intelligent, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hung with this nigga for about 2 weeks, man. Every fucking thing he doing, everywhere he go, he make paper. This man is so smart and
He got it.
intelligent.
He
black
understands
brother.
structures and systems and shit.
That's an intelligent
yeah.
black brother. He's with up,
Dude,
he
so-
uplifting and all that.
So he for him to be like that, he got motherfuckers who are part of understand the program and everybody
sure.
playing their part type shit.
Man, Sauce
Yeah.
ain't no gatekeeper, man.
Yeah,
That man
yeah,
will
yeah.
sit there and give you the blueprint right there. The Sauce is a real one. homie.
Yeah.
That's
Cause
a
he know
real
it's
one.
enough for everybody. Like what the fuck I'ma gatekeep some
That's a
shit
real
that
one.
can benefit you, your community. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't too many people who come from that. You feel me? Like I still got people to this day be tripping. Some of my partners be like, man, shut the fuck up. Stop telling niggas. I like, bro, this what the fuck God brought me here to do. Spread this shit. Whether they with me or not, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's still I give game to niggas who try to go against me, but like nigga, that shit I gave you, if I gave it to you 9 times out of 10, it ain't shit to me.
Facts.
I done leveled up from that.
Facts,
I can
facts.
get that shit away, you feel me?
Facts.
I'm trying to show you, I'm trying to bring you up to where I'm at so you can see where the fuck the shit really going, you feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, I kind of fell back from trying to go out of my way to show niggas vision, you feel me? Because I had to realize God gave that shit to me, not everybody else. And everybody ain't gonna understand.
Everybody ain't gonna see your vision, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna be clear until you make it happen.
All right, so check it, right? So what's the longest night you ever experienced while incarcerated?
The longest night,
Yeah.
oh, man, I've been through some. I did 5 years, so bro, I can't even lock up. After my first about 15 days in lockup, and I realized like, I got months of this shit. Shit got real. Shit got real. I came out some lockup looking like a smoker, man. That shit get real, boy. Lockup get real. Lockup, like, this what niggas say in prison. But how you in jail already ain't going to jail? Like niggas on the yard ain't trying to go to lockup now. Niggas ain't. That's like going to jail in jail. So that's like when you on the yard, you walking like you on the streets. And then you go to lockup, that shit get real. So I'm thinking I'm about to be in here for like a week or two. Man, them bitch, I said, oh, this shit real. I was reading the book, nigga. I read about 50 pages. Feel like 3 hours went by, 40 minutes. Shit get real, boy. Shit get real. Nigga done wrote a letter, nigga done did 50 things. Nigga done count the bricks, wrote a letter, did jumping jacks, push-ups. Oh, it's still only 3 o'clock. Shift ain't even changed yet.
Yes, niggas like, God damn.
Man, for real, that shit get real.
Niggas, I
boy.
gotta try to sleep this shit off.
Shit
So.
get real. You take a nap, wake up at 6 o'clock. God damn, sun ain't even went down yet. But that shit get real.
That shit a breaking nigga, eh? All right, so I'm gonna ask one last question on that prison talk. We gonna switch it over. All right, so if the 17-year-old was if a 17-year-old was headed down the same road, what would you tell him right now?
Chill out. Especially right now, bro. Look how they doing us. It's too late. Dude in Florida, the man was about to give him the death penalty. The warden of the prison stood up and said he nice and young. We can use him as sweat equity. So they about to take this man and have him chopping bricks or something. Like, come on, bro. Wake up, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't no way you wanna.
And for him to say that shit on national television,
They telling you that. This
and
ain't
niggas still like,
This ain't the time. This ain't the time to go to jail. Bro.
Yeah.
This ain't the. You think that shit about to be sweet prison? Damn near going to 24, 23 and 1. It's damn near locked down. Them niggas certain doors coming out in tiers, 4, 5 doors at a time. Like, come on, man. Certain yards don't even got roommates. You in the room all by yourself. They ain't getting wrecked. Short of staff. Man, come on, man. You don't want that shit. Not it, bro.
yeah.
That shit ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it at all.
All right, man. So we gonna switch it up, man. Talk about some money talk. All right. What's
Talk to me.
what's the biggest mistake people make with money?
Tricking off on them hoes. You listen to any of my music, I tell you, boy, don't be tricking with them bitches. But that's it, because let me tell you what my uncle told me when I first took off. My uncle say, you lose money, chasing a bitch, but you'll never lose a bitch chasing money. Now you go back 10 years from now, well, on my first mixtape I'm dropping out, I damn near said that at the beginning of every song. I got a whole mixtape called Motivations for the Trenches that I made back in the day. That's the whole thing. Tricking with them bitches is major. Trying to impress people, that's major. Just be yourself. Stack that paper. Save the money so the money can save you. Fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck about getting the new J's or none of that. Where that bankroll at?
Exactly.
I bet you the nigga with them J's on ain't got that bankroll.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I ain't
Save
gonna lie.
that
When I got into the actual industry back in the day, and I started seeing these niggas taking their chains off after they get off stage, giving it back to the jeweler, and I seen this back then. So, and I'm like,
Right. I'm gonna tell you what the
and
jeweler.
they be like, "Hey, yo, cut that camera off." I'm like, "Fuck, nigga, be doing
I'm gonna tell you what the jeweler told me now today.
what that?"
Oh, you did good most of the night. I'm like, don't all the rappers do that? I ain't no most of the night. Ace, why do you think most of the night came about? Because the rappers don't got no money. All the rappers get SIs and moistenites mixed together. SI is real. SI is a straight diamond. They ain't no VVS diamonds, but SI is gonna hit.
Yeah.
So if you mixing them two together, it's that. But what I'm saying is all the image and the fake when you could just stack the money and have it for real. Look at J. Cole.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
You gotta be that different breed or cause you gotta think a lot of young niggas never been taught like how to control emotions and how to, you know, be you know what I'm saying, and not follow the crowd.
Nowadays, I ain't even gonna lie. Nowadays, it's different because them niggas really killing out like nowadays all over the world. Like Chicago, like you got the nigga Vine off 1700, all he rap is killing. You got them Florida niggas in Jacksonville, all they do is killing. You know, Carolina's on North Carolina or South Carolina, they don't play.
I never did no real. I'm gonna do that shit like some real research on like the stats, the statistics and shit on the murder rates and shit. Like from my understanding, that shit been going on.
Yeah, no, it have.
It's just that it's just more exploitation because there's more cameras and there's internet shit.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, stepping being going on, all that being going on.
Yeah.
It wasn't no buttons though. That got innocent people getting hit, but it ain't niggas dropping 2s and 3s and 4s and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas dropping crowds and like that shit is that wasn't that.
Yeah.
We had revolvers when we come up. Nigga, I was coming up, I had a 32 with 4 bullets. I could tell you all 4 went at. My homeboys can too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we wasn't on no, you know what I'm saying? Now, man, them niggas will pull up 10 deep. It all got buttons.
All long guy, Ed
Man,
30
the
drum.
world ain't seen that, bro. So it's different now.
I mean,
bro.
that's the different
That's
shit.
different, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's different, bro.
Drakes and shit and
Yeah,
ARP.
bro,
Niggas
that
had the whole big rifles and shit, the old school
Niggas got-
ARs and AR-15s and fucking.
And then it's like now, see, it's different too now with the killing. Like I feel like it's more now because you can see it. See, back in the day, only thing we really seen it on a movie or you seen it in real life. You could really go on your phone now and see a nigga really get their brains blowed out.
Yeah.
So to people who felt like they couldn't stomach it or never wanting to see that, they like, oh, that shit not that bad or whatever. And it's making more violence.
It's like that fear shit. They trying to like, you know, keep you controlled with fear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so if you never seen that type, and you know, because people never seen it.
Facts.
They don't know. They see a motherfucker get shot. They shot.
Then you got, I don't want to say his name, but you got Maniac in the chair. That nigga, he got people ready to kill more.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all the fuck he do.
Yeah.
That nigga passed the button faster than YN.
Yeah. That nigga understand.
That nigga Trump crazy, man.
That nigga said his
then you
name.
yeah, bro. Cause I had to, bro, because you got to see like the shit that go on. We got this shit tranquil all the way down.
Yeah.
From what the world doing, what social media is showing, All this shit.
Yeah.
That shit tranquil all the way down, bro. And I'm one of the ones who woke now. Let me see what them people just try to do to me. They just try to frame me, stack gun charges on me. And the one officer came by my cell. When they brought me the shit, I showed him. I was like, bro, how the fuck they charged me 3 times with the same gun? He read them shits, read all the shits. This man looked me in my face and was like, man, you know they doing that because it's you.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and get you a lawyer and get from around here.
Beat all that
Yeah,
bullshit.
they like, why you
yeah.
came back from Tennessee? Why you all this? Why I can't be in my city? Why they getting away with framing me? And
Yeah.
guess what? Myrtle Beach police officer pulled out the pistol and put it in his coworker face over warming up fish in the microwave. I say that to say this: if your officer can get mad enough to put a gun in his co-worker face for warming up fish in the microwave, what you think your officers who got vendettas on the street
Yeah, the
doing?
civilians and shit. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's why all these people getting
Man,
killed.
and you know where we from. Like,
That
you
shit
know,
crazy.
they traded that other suit for them suits and shit. So you know that's just their little
crazy,
That's their
man.
little legal way to play that shit. And even with them, them protest shit that was going on, I'm like, yo, you gotta think. I got a lot of partners that's like real live military. You know what I'm saying? Steppers type shit. You feel me? So like everybody like do all that little protest shit. Like, hey nigga, who really do real training? Who got real shit? Who know how to really plug a wound? You feel me? Get your partner out of there. How to really, you know what I'm saying? Them folks strapped up, suited up, vest up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas out here throwing water. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yeah, cut that shit out, man. Cause we need facilities like that for that type of training. Them fuckers be training in them woods.
For sure.
I know for a fact.
For sure.
You feel me? They might show a little
Yeah, I
video
know
here or
ones
there.
like that, too.
Them motherfuckers do that shit every day.
Like that too.
That's when I'm like, yo, niggas need to be on their shit. They want to pop shit. Let's go. Who really ready to go to war? Cause a lot of internet gangsters, I be looking at them niggas like, man, cut it out, man.
Man, you gotta look at like the world now. People is trolling. It's everything going on. But like now I don't knock folks for they bag, but I just feel like do what's in your lane, or like I feel like joke or do your content off of who you are. Don't make content like you this gangster killing, you not that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, are we gonna be jokey when you troll people? I see people get up on the people post like, oh, fuck your dead people, fuck your and you got some people who do that just really trying to for somebody to say something to them. That ain't the way to go, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the way to go about that. That's the way to get hurt. You feel me? So it ain't. Then you can't see a person. You said fuck they people, ooh, and then they see you and you like, oh, I'm trolling. It's just the internet. No, it's certain ways to play. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what a big thing that go on now. That the internet hell, bro. The internet is fake, bro. It's just
So what?
fuck the community up, the world up.
What's more important, making money or building ownership?
I'm at the point now where I'm with ownership. I done made the money. I had my first 50, 17, my first 120. Like you know what I'm saying? I done made the money. Guess what? They took all that shit from me. All my cars, all my chain, everything. They took it. Yeah, you start over every time. You feel what I'm saying? If I owned some land and some property and I had some and I owned it, this shit, and this is my shit. The right way, they can't take it. You know what I'm saying? I was doing critic and doing, the same shit that these white folks do. Cause it's just like this where I'm at with life. I done learned this. I'm gonna give y'all $1 million worth of game right now. The credit game like the dope game. You feel what I'm saying? You run up $100,000 credit with this bank. Guess what? If you
Another bank.
Guess what? If you fuck it up,
Yeah.
and Big Worm ain't looking for you, homie. You go to another bank and do it again.
Yeah.
These folk gonna give you the money to fuck up.
Yeah.
So what's going on? This $1 million worth of game, homie. Stack you something, bill you something, own you something. They can't take it from you, homie. You
Now
feel what
I'm
I'm saying?
gonna tell you the real shit, right? You
Real
know,
facts.
you like a lot of motherfuckers that tell you how to get it, but don't tell you what to do with it.
Facts.
So, cause I know, like around that little pandemic time, niggas was getting the bread, fucking it up.
Bro, that. I'm glad you said that, because that's what fucked up the game, the pandemic. That's why a lot of people telling now, because you got a lot of people who got the money, never was a hustler in their life and just jumped in the game.
Yeah.
So now when they get caught, they don't care about telling, they don't care
Yeah.
about, so it just trickled down. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas, they don't know money management or none of that, cause they ain't had to stand on the block for it.
It's the
You
same
know what I'm
shit
saying?
as a nigga from the slums hit the lottery. That bitch blow that bitch in
Yeah,
6
facts.
months. He got a couple million, but that bitch broke.
When I
in
used
6.
when I used to back in the day when I was coming up, like, from like 12 to like 15, I started getting money like 16, 17, so like 12 to 15. I was known for, I'm on that. You feel what I'm saying? OG nigga told me, Ace, you ain't gonna never be able to save no money and you keep taking it. You can't save no money like that. You gotta look over your shoulder, you gotta He said when you grind for it, you gonna hold on that shit for
Yeah.
dear life.
Yeah.
You gotta stay on the block all night for this shit. Nigga, see, niggas ain't never had the rent due in the morning this shit. $2,200, nigga, I'm $1,000 short. I got to stand right here.
Yeah.
I got to go from over here to go from over here. Niggas ain't never been through that.
Ain't had that type of pressure.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
When you done actually been through some shit like that,
Yeah.
that shit make you look at shit different.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? I know I'm one of the ones who done helped a lot of people, but ain't nobody I can call on.
Yeah.
If I go down right now, if I call on somebody, y'all know about it on Facebook in a week. Yeah, Ace broke now. Yeah, nigga had a loan 10 racks from me. He can tell y'all that. He be screaming on the internet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't just like that. Now it been like that then because I've been always the one who always got money. So people always expect, you got it?
Yeah.
Bitch, you got it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always knew I ain't had nobody to turn to. So I always, I'm
Yeah.
at the point where I'm trying to make money for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Now, all right, since you on that, right? So you familiar with the brokerage accounts and shit?
Nah, I be doing trade market. I be on Genesis XX,
Right.
FX market.
So I'm gonna put you on what I learned, right? So that little break, you remember I told you I took the little break from all this media shit, and cause I was on that make it, fuck it up, spending money. I'm making the money, but I'm spending it right back, cash though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, why the fuck I keep being back in this spot? I ain't trying to get here no more. So you want something different, you gotta do something different. You feel me? So and I'm a nigga who like to learn. I'm always learning. I don't give a fuck. I'm learning every day. You feel me? So and even if I ain't went to school like for that financial advisory shit, you know what I'm saying? The finance nigga, the information here, I know for a fact I can. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
So I'm a big researcher and shit. So I'm learning all of this. For what I want to know, I'm gonna find the shit. So I learned about that finance shit, and then now that law of attraction shit, the financial advisors, and my homeboy end up going to school for finance. So these
been on
niggas
it.
sharing information, and I'm learning shit from these niggas. So then I done put the shit together. I'm like, oh shit. So with that bread, you supposed to put that bitch. So you got your insurance play. And we talk about this shit all camera because I go on all day about that shit. But you got your insurance play. It's a structured whole life policy that you got to tell them. Because if you go to get insurance, they just gonna give you they base policies type shit where the agents will get majority of the bread. You gotta tell them, fuck nigga, like, nah, nigga, you getting a little bit of this shit, and I want majority of my shit to go here, and I want to have it structured to where after 5 years I don't gotta put nothing else on it, and I still get my 500,000 benefit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I can borrow on that hoe for real and make more investment off my own money, and the interest rate low as fuck.
You on that?
It ain't like the regular bank shit. You feel me? And even on the with the trade, put the money in the stock market type shit.
Yeah.
Put my money up in there. I can borrow against my own fucking money.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
You feel me?
I'm on that.
So
heavy.
now I ain't never worrying about paying no fucking tax shit, because anytime you sell shit, you gotta pay capital gain. But nigga, shit, I'm borrowing my from my money to buy more shit. But it gets even deeper. That's setting up the trust and all of that shit. The shit get deep. I done learned to play, and I'm like, boy, niggas will never learn this shit. That's crazy. Even niggas who I know that got it. Even when niggas I know that got it, when I talk that shit, they be like, yo, put me on. It took me this long to learn that shit. Just imagine if niggas knew that shit from when they was 18. The type of drive and hustle a nigga got.
Facts.
You feel me?
And that's why I be on them young niggas, because when I see it in them niggas, when I see it like,
Yeah.
boy, he one of the ones, I be trying to stick on him so bad, because like you say, if you know what I know right now,
Yeah.
oh, you a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, you a bad
I got some young niggas in their early
Yeah,
20s,
you
and
feel what I'm saying?
I'm putting them on game. They listening. They you know
Yeah.
chilling back like, hey nigga, all that. Who you doing all that for? Who you doing it for?
Yeah,
For you or for
sure.
for the show?
So
You feel me? So they listen. I'm like, all right, and you never heard nobody talk that type of talk before, and I know we need that type of shit. Even trying to for the network, I'm trying to work with some financial advisors and have some type of free classes teaching niggas. You feel me?
my dog, just shout out to Denz, my brother. My dog used to walk me to the bus stop and shit. My real brother. My dog he a lawyer now.
Yeah.
He passed the bar and shit. My dog got a
Yeah,
lawyer.
give who you say his name is?
Denz. His name Denzel.
Yeah, Denzel.
My
Some
dog,
clapping.
That's my brother. That's my big brother. That's an OG brother lawyer. You feel what I'm saying? But I say that to say like we need more of that. And
Yeah.
I don't feel like that went viral enough for
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
so that's
yeah.
why I'm saying it now.
We need to get him up
Because,
here.
Yeah, that's
where
that.
he at? Where he at
that,
with it?
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my brother. He that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Denzel, we need to get your ass up to Buck
for
TV.
sure.
You feel
Lawyer.
me?
Yeah, yeah. Lawyer from the and this why I salute this nigga so much. I'm gonna tell this shit for the rest of my life because he did this shit. This nigga told me this shit like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a lawyer. I'm about to go to school to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Do that shit. Boy, that nigga did that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga did that shit. That
Yeah,
nigga's
man.
a lawyer.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog.
Clapping
Yeah.
again, man. You feel me? Yeah. Man, we need that, and that's the shit that, like you say, it ain't went viral enough.
Yeah.
We need our own media outlet just highlighting the
So-
successful us. You know what I'm saying? They
So-
only highlight us when there's some fucked up shit going on.
Yeah, you feel
like
me?
what about like you know, like I
Yeah.
said, that's why I wanted you up here. Like, hey, Nick, tell him, what you know,
Yeah,
let
for
them know.
sure.
Yeah, you got a
Break
new
it down.
network.
I'm gonna so y'all can see clear. So
Yeah.
a lot of the mad and the foaming out the mouth, y'all about to see this shit. Vivid as clear as day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all the way back from when I really first started doing this shit. I've been throwing cookouts in my hood since like 10 years ago, since my brother them first died. The police killed my brother. The police killed one of my brothers and another one of my brothers died on the accident. You know what I'm saying? So then I was with, start the violence and I was throwing cookouts. Nigga, all I do productive. I come through the hood, throw money to. I might just come ride through Sprinter bus, throw money to the kids. I might just come throw a cookout for the kids. I've been doing this shit for years. Soon as one bad thing happen, they don't never post it. I'm telling people, send that to the news. Send this to the news.
Yeah.
Do this. Paint this narrative. Send this to them. You never see it get posted. You never
don't give a
see.
fuck about that.
Soon as one thing happen, homie. I'm the baddest guy.
500
in the world.
shares.
I'm all on the news.
1,000 shares.
They got me before social media. When my baby mama died, they painted me like I did it, homie. Defamation of my character. That's why a lot of people who don't even know me probably don't even like me because they still don't know. That's just a situation that I won't speak on. My cousin Hakina tell me all the time, hey, say the truth, tell the truth. I never speak on the truth. I'm gonna die with that. What went on? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care how you feel about me on that situation.
Yeah.
Cause I know the truth.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it just be like, it be shit like that. But
Yeah.
the police painted it like I did it. I was the bad guy. The judge read the paper and looked at the man and said, this is a man who just lost his wife and kid. Y'all trying to paint him as the judge told them that. That's how much vendetta these people got against me. But long story short, since then, I had a cookout. Okay, I went to jail for that. I come home still doing Stop the Violence cookout. My baby mama them just killed. I come home straight productive. Nigga, I do Stop the Violence cookout. The church people out here, my granny people out here, everybody out here, this shit straight productive. All my cookouts be productive. All my granny church people, all them gonna come out.
Myrtle
I grew up
Beach.
to the church. Yeah, I grew
Yeah.
up in this, and the police gonna make it bad every time. But I went and drove up the road. My granny house is literally from where we sitting at to the top of the road. I got in the car, drove to go get a white table. They pulled me over and locked me up for driving under suspension, and held me in the station all the way to the cookout was over with. Then serving my ticket and let me out.
Well, they been sitting there waiting on you.
They didn't want my face by something productive. They put my face on the news like he trying to throw a Stop the Violence cookout, but he on the news driving. He can't even stop driving under suspension.
Yeah.
See, you want to paint at this guy. You Google me, you're going to see attempted murders, armed robberies, kidnappings,
Yeah.
all this.
Yeah.
On my record
Yeah.
is possession of heroin.
Yeah.
My record, I went to prison for possession and attempted to distribute heroin. You go on Google, they got me charged with all this shit because they always wanted to paint a picture around me. You see what I'm saying?
And you gotta remember too, you know, you dealing with an enemy, nigga, and ain't no rules. They gonna do whatever. So, but you know, you got some new powerful allies that can help with that media shit.
I try to wake up the folks because I seen something going on right now, and I ain't even gonna speak on her name or her situation because that shit make my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
But I seen somebody speak on somebody's situation and said, "Oh, you read the Sled paper? Sled ain't gonna lie. Sled will lie." I ain't talking about in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't even want to speak on that because I ain't with none of that. But I seen people sharing it and they like, Sled don't lie, Sled lie. They lie in the reports. They type the reports and make it look real bad so everybody can judge you just how y'all be doing on the computer. That's why they tap it and make it look the worst it can look. So when the judge and everybody read this, they judge you by just how the police who hate you. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to start looking at police reports like this. Your enemy caught you and locked you up and writing what you did. That's what you got to look at, bro.
Yeah.
You can't look at it. These police is not no good people no more. It ain't no, bro. If it's listen,
They ain't never been.
I just left prison.
Yeah.
I just left prison. This all I'm gonna say. If it's 80 polices, if it's 80 COs, 60 of them crooked. It's only probably about 15 good, honest, stand-up people who ain't with that in this facility. Every fucking body crooked, homie.
Yeah.
That's why nobody shouldn't be able to judge. The judges are crooked, solicitors are crooked, probation crooked. That shit a scam, homie.
And the only way you can stand up to that shit, you gotta know that game. And they know the majority don't know or understand, so they just fuck you over. They come in there to put on a show for the record.
That's why if everybody start waking up though, they'll see it though.
Damn, man,
I'm getting on that.
See, you be going so deep. I was trying to break it in some other shit.
Bad.
Nah, you good.
Right there.
Yeah, man.
So.
Yeah, man. All right, so I wanted to ask this quick question on the money tip one more time. With your daughter, right? Yeah. So, like, what's the first thing you would teach your daughter about money?
How to save it. I was with my daughter the other day and told her, I'm about to give you $20. You gonna save it? I said, how long you gonna save it? She talking about for 6 months. I say 6 minutes. She talking about.
Nah, and you got how old she is?
My daughter's 6. She just turned 6.
Yeah, so that's they absorbing shit like a sponge. So like just teaching them how to circulate, like what is circulation? You know what I'm saying? How to circulate it in our community, because you gotta think niggas ain't been taught that.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like what we know about spending with our people, where our people stores at? Because all we know is they shit set up in our shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so it's deep, but it's right there in your fucking face at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like we tripping about them Chinese, niggas and shit, but I'm like, nigga, y'all going in there every fucking day feeding they fucking family.
Facts.
But anyway, all right, so you ready to get in some controversy?
I'm listening.
If we ain't done got into it already.
I'm listening to it. All
right, so ain't that too crazy? So you think social media rewards the truth or the drama? The obvious. Or what you think?
Yeah, it's the obvious. It's the obvious. I mean, the drama. I mean, but and I just said this when I just was talking about my brother. He ain't went viral enough. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm always gonna promote motivation and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Only the ignorance.
You still gotta push the bullshit so they can hear the good shit. You feel?
The thing about it is, people only respect ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So
Charleston White.
Yeah. See, I don't like that.
Not everything about him, but the initial part of that nigga when I first heard him, I'm like, this nigga retarded. But now he on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna tell you about him.
What up?
The only reason See, I ain't like him about what he just said about South Carolina. See, you know, I'm Carolina.
Yeah, all day.
I ain't give a fuck about none of that. I'm
100%.
Carolina. So you talking about the business, just stay out the business, homie. Because you ain't, now you can't even come around. Yeah. And that's not me telling him he can't come around here. I just know the Carolinas. He can't come around here, man.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, but long story short, like, when he first started talking in his certain messages, this how I looked at him. I looked at him like just basically what I be doing. He yelled out and said ignorant things to get people attention to try to enlighten them. But now when he started enlightening, he realized black folks really
They don't
dumb,
give a fuck.
and they don't care, and they not gonna stick together. So now he just get paid by saying fuck you stupid bitches, all y'all dumb, fuck you, and he just keep getting paid for it, which is he right though. Like he really is, bro. Like the man really, they call him the police. The man really was on some black politician shit. He like, nigga, I'm really trying to stand up for the black folks. I'm just trying to get y'all attention so y'all can listen what I'm on and let's go. That's what the man on. But since now he troll like, I'm with the white people, I'm with the black, cause it get him paid. But the man heart, I seen an old video of this man going up against the white folks with twisties in his head. Like y'all do this and y'all do this, but we ain't going. So he been on that. He try to get us to be with him. He just go about it wrong. You see what I'm saying? So I don't like, he done did a lot of police shit that I can't respect, but the message. See, I'm one of the people who still listen to the message. You see what I'm saying? I still like, you feel what I'm saying? And he really got a point though. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't like him. He should never spoke on Carolina. I was cool with him till he said that. You know, I ain't with that.
Fuck Charleston.
I ain't with that. You don't want to talk about Carolina now. We ain't did shit to your bitch ass. Word.
All right, so let me see. Why do people enjoy watching others fail?
Cause misery's, how they say it?
Misery loves company.
Yeah, there you go right there. Hit it on the head. That's it.
All right, so why do hometowns often support strangers before they support their own?
Cause that come with a big people feel like they know you, and then when you start getting something, people feel like you owe them something. Then it come with niggas probably been dibbling, dabbling in the street. This person owe this person, and niggas fucking bitches. That's what happened with hometown people.
That shit just,
that's just
a water or snowball effect.
I got envied out. When my little shit happened and I went to jail, it was envy and greed. It was, damn, another chain, damn, another car.
Yeah, especially when you when they take it or you lose it and you get it back.
That's it.
That shit'll drive them motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure. they know I just made a song when I took a 20 band loss. I made a 20 band song. So I made a song say took a loss for 20 bands and went to go buy a chain for 10.
But you gotta understand too. That's like a blessing and a skill, like that resilience, that relentlessness. Like everybody ain't got that shit. You feel me? Like, you know how a motherfucker can recognize that shit from another motherfucker. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what shit look like right now. Nigga, I know what the fuck I want and what I'm gonna get. You feel me? And everybody don't have that. And I can have my niggas and I want them to be there with me. And they get to a point where, all right, y'all niggas ain't moving like I'm moving. All right, well, wait right there. Now don't get pissed the fuck off when I'm way the fuck up here and I'm just right here with you, telling you the exact fucking shit.
I'm gonna tell you what an OG told me when I was locked up. I got mad. OG Big C, he from Charleston. Real OG, he done been down about 28 years. Big nigga. Nigga been down so long, he been down since weight. Nigga goddamn big. OG. I fuck with him every day. I went to his flat one day and we got in an argument, you know what I'm saying? Well, he was mad at something and said something to me. I went off, nigga, fuck this, fuck that, let's go. We gonna die. When you come out with your knife. This one of them. You feel what I'm saying? My people, you know, I'm home and my homie like, hey, what the fuck, man? I boot up, I got my towel around my neck, I'm ready to suit up. OG come straight out that bitch with his tank top, walk straight up to me in the hole, lift up his shirt. I don't got no knife. I don't wanna kill you. Nigga looked me in my eyes. He said, bro, that's what's wrong with us black brothers. We always want to kill each other. For what? You know what we can do if we stick together? He said, yo, somebody just put me on your music 2 weeks ago. He said, yo, you know how bad I want to tell my grandkids or my family? I know him. That's my family. That's my friend. I'm talking about in the middle of, while I'm seeing red, he like, not even like, nigga, OG come out that bitch like, what's up? Nigga, I got life in here, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I give all the nigga rich for real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got $5,000 worth of food in this room, food in this room, food in this room. Nigga keep pounds. Nigga like that for real.
Yeah.
Nigga like, yo, I'll give all this up to be pissy po living in the park with my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he just really just start talking. Then I'm saying this because this is for my lifer. A person who you would
Ain't
see.
got shit to fucking lose. Like,
He
yeah.
ain't complaining, but he doing this time on his head. Nigga
Yeah.
getting money, nigga working out every day, nigga looking healthy, looking good, nigga like 60 years old, nigga look 35. Yeah, but this an OG telling you like, man, bruh, you one of the ones who can go save others.
Yeah.
We ain't supposed to kill each other today. I see something else in you. Go out there and do what you supposed to do. That's
And
what
he ain't
nigga
had
told
to
me.
do that.
Hell, he could have came straight out with a knife.
Yeah.
As soon as I went home and left, somebody owed him some money. The boy stabbed somebody up. He been in lockup for 6-7 months. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no bitch, nigga. I ain't bitch him down or nothing. I really got OG check. Like, nigga, sit your young ass down.
Yeah.
Nigga, you want life? Only thing gonna happen is I'm gonna kill you or you gonna kill me. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm only talking to you because you got a lot to lose.
Now, you feel like you one of them chosen ones God selected to
That's my
to
first
do something?
mixtape.
Yeah.
My first mixtape, Chosen One. My second mixtape, Motivation for the Trenches. So
Yeah.
you already, how I came out, you should see my narrative.
Yeah.
That's what make me mad.
Yeah.
How I jumped off the porch and what I was rapping about and what I was saying, you should have seen my narrative.
Now, do you
know
think
what I'm
you think
saying?
your message is getting you as far as delivered and received properly?
You said what happened?
You think your message is like you saying that was your narrative, but you think are they receiving that like that way, or you think the
I mean,
delivery is kind of
They do into to police and try to paint me like, you feel what I'm saying? Now
they
they
kill
like
whatever type
yeah,
of
because now you lock me up, you hold me gone, so the message die down.
Yeah,
See, I'm one of
yeah.
the one where they try to let it die down when they start seeing where I'm going.
So
with
them
this.
motherfuckers know what I got you. So you dealing with a real fucking enemy.
Yeah, that's the real, and that's what I'm trying to let them understand.
Yeah.
When they get at your enemy, you don't want
That,
that.
yeah, a real enemy gonna shut you down. They ain't fuck all that little talking
sure.
shit on the internet shit. How we good on time? What's up? What we doing? Got to wrap it up.
We go to about 11:30,
What time is it?
11.
11? All right. Let me see. What we got. Yeah, we gotta do a part 2, nigga. Cause I tell you, know what I'm saying. I got you.
For sure.
I got some shit for you. See, I ain't talk about the other. We didn't even get to the other shit yet.
Get to it. Let's go.
All right, so let me see. All right, let me see. Let's go. Let's get into some South Carolina shit.
Get
man.
to it.
All right, what's the biggest problem with the Carolina music scene?
You know, ain't no unity. You know, that's just it. Basically, everybody want to be bigger than each other. Everybody, I don't complain. I just keep grinding.
What can change? What needs to happen?
Let me tell you this right now. We gonna use the Mecca as an example.
Mm-hmm.
How many niggas you can name on songs together? These niggas they throw birthday bashes together. They bring each other out. They just together. See, these niggas know how to make a bag together. These niggas know that you gonna bring 1,000 people. You gonna bring 1,000 people. You gonna bring 1,000 people. They understand that now.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if he the number one artist and he ain't gonna sell it out if you put this and this. But long story short is the Florida do Rolling Loud, Atlanta do birthday bags. All these places do shit and they put bags in their hometown artist pocket. They show love as unity.
Nah,
That's how
I
it's
ain't
supposed to
gonna
go.
hold you, bro. I used to see that shit.
That's how it go.
I done went on tours with some niggas from Charleston, Orangeburg, Columbia
That's how it
that put that type of bag together and shit. And of course, niggas done did their little bids or whatever. So
Yeah,
that
that's
shit,
how it go.
that same type
Yeah.
of money ain't like that or that unity. You know what I'm saying? Cause them,
I'm gonna tell you a scene. Yo, Charleston is like that. Listen, now.
100%.
I was in Charleston the other day, my nigga. They had a verses for Black Sav and Yada. Listen to me, homie. Shout out to them niggas. Yo, the Charleston was so fucking lit, nigga.
Yeah.
The whole city was outside.
Bro, they been
Nigga,
like that.
Nobody in Columbia, Myrtle Beach can't even tell you who these niggas is. They
Yeah.
whole fucking city was outside for them.
Yeah, nah, Charleston been like that since the beginning. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
Different. You feel?
Yeah, shout out to Charleston,
Yeah,
not this
shout out to them
motherfucker.
because I was so amazed. See, I listen to music, so you know what I'm saying. I know certain niggas' music and shit when I hear it, but like how the whole city came out for these people, and you can go 2 hours or hour up the road and nobody can't even tell you they song, and they just had 5,000 people pop out for them. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. That's their culture though.
Yeah.
That's different. Like that's different. Like they whole culture just being in Charleston. I'm like, yo, this a whole different world in South
So
Carolina.
you fucking with Charleston, you like being
What?
out? Yeah.
Charleston like that.
Yeah.
Charleston like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, so moving along, let me see. Is talent enough anymore?
Grind. All you gotta do is grind. Ain't about no talent. You can ABC rap, nigga. If you putting it in their face, if you grinding the consistency, that's all it takes nowadays. Grinding consistency. That's it. You ain't.
So with grinding consistency, so what is it that separates artists who make it and from artists who stay local?
They grind and they consistent. They ready to go. They ready to reach out. They ready to go expand and see. Some niggas get hype off of just being in the city. They get hype off of that. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know it's a whole big world out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they only know they bubble.
Yeah. You want to grind. You want to get out there because I know niggas with talent who think it's just gonna fall in their lap. They'll rap it to you off their phone. They don't go like that. You feel what I'm saying?
So if you had $500 right now, how would you promote yourself?
If I had $500, I got this hit song. Or
Yeah, how would you promote that record? Like, what would you do?
Me personally, $500 right now. How I promote my song. Me personally, I put my shit on. You just went my tape. It's only on YouTube, shit like that. I put my shit on all the platforms that. Well, I'm gonna get paid the most off of because all my shit in my name. Feel what I'm saying? $500 right now. I'll probably take it to DJs, give $100 to about 5-6 different DJs, tell them to play my shit, the hottest DJ in the club, take that one hit to them, pay them to play that shit, you know what I'm saying? Email blast them, get them to play my shit in the club or some shit on a hot night or some shit.
What DJs you fucking with that'll help put that together in the Carolinas?
I ain't saying me. I'm saying if I was in that stage of life.
I'm
right
saying
now,
like you what's your network with the DJ? Let me hear this, nigga.
Cuz, man, we was just talking about this coming here, man. I don't even want to fucking, man. It's crazy, man.
All right, so it's cool. We can move on. I plead the fifth. Yeah.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah. You ain't fuck with the Carolinas DJ?
No, I fuck with DJ Ricky.
Okay. Where he
That's
from?
all he from my side.
Okay. Any network out this way? Greenville, Rock Hills, Columbia, Orangeburg. We need to fix that, right?
No, we can fix that. The ones I know, I don't want to speak on. So I'm always willing to network.
Hey, I'm telling y'all.
Just don't, because I was just riding here, really talking shit about the DJs when I was riding here. You feel what I'm saying?
Online?
I was just riding here.
Look, I'm gonna tell you shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know,
I fuck with DJ P Money, bro.
Look, I know it ain't been no real order around this bitch. I told you I was gone. And I used to play, I was always that nigga, but I always kind of played the background role and try to let the other niggas do the shit, you know, and they kept fucking it up. Yeah. And then they always say, why we can't never, bitch, you ain't the leader.
Yeah, for sure.
You wanna be the leader, but you ain't taking the responsibilities to really push this shit. Yeah. You feel me? So. You know, so I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Ain't no more behind the scene buck. It's Front Street buck. We here.
See, now you living in the era too of $500. It probably be better to give it to a motherfucker on TikTok who viral to dance to your song. Yeah. Honestly, with the era that we living in, see, I came up in the era where the clubs was the scene.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only outlet we
that's
do.
why I would say that first. But right now, in this modern day era, finding the most viral person on TikTok and paying them $500 to dance to your song, you got to find somebody who guaranteed 1 million views, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? That's probably like the best bet right there. Somebody who trending, that'll give you more clout than anything right now. You honestly, in this era we live into, one of the hottest motherfuckers who be on the internet making jokes and shit, they cut your song on and rap it or whatever, that'll send you up more than anything right now.
What's more important, consistency, marketing, or talent?
Consistency, man. Consistency.
Cause we done seen some talent.
Consistency.
That ain't been no
consistency. You gotta understand this. You gotta check this out. I'm gonna tell you why consistency is that. because I could come through right now, and I can come through over here. You ain't knew me from a can of paint. I'm trying to promote, and I tell you off the bat, like, yo, look, check this out. I'm trying to sell this. I'm marketing this. I'm trying to sell whatever I'm doing. I'm marketing, selling this, my merch, whatever. You see me there, I'm out of there. If I came here every day for a month straight saying, bro, I ain't got no money, but it's a hit song. Let me just shoot a video. First 20 days, you told me no. I caught you in here on that drink, feeling good. Man, this little motherfucker done came here 20 times. Man, come on, man. Let me see what you... The consistency got me in the door.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else. Me giving you that CD and that merch and that marketing and all that shit, them flyers, and none of that ain't
Kept
work.
showing up.
I kept showing up.
Yeah.
And that's why you gave me a shot. Consistency. So,
All right, real quick. Let me see, baby. All right, I'm gonna do one from each little section.
I
So,
ain't gonna hold you. I'm rocking with you.
all right.
Coming to shoot a video.
Let's slide into this bike week. Finally. What was the real? Well, I knew the real issue, but just one more time, cause you low-key kind of said it already. The real issue behind the bike week. You saying that? So we can skip that. We can skip. You already said that. So were you fighting for respect or just equal opportunity?
Equal opportunity. I don't get it. Hey, listen, to you gonna say what you want to say behind my back. You ain't gonna say it to my face.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, that conversation always different.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was just fussing for equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Ain't no respect. I ain't felt disrespected until the next morning. I'm like, that's a spit in the face. Like,
Now, did you feel they heard you? Was y'all able to?
I mean, I don't.
That talking shit is just it's water under the bridge.
What do you mean they heard me?
Yeah.
You know they heard me.
No, I'm saying like did y'all was able to like, you know,
I mean,
outside of the internet, you feel me?
As of right now, no, I haven't reached out to neither one of them. As of right now, no, because I couldn't at the time because I would have took it.
Yeah.
So me as a man, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll come to it when I come to it. Not that I'm belittling nobody, that I'm still working on me.
Yeah.
When it come to certain shit, when I feel crossed and disrespected, I ain't gonna be able to pick up the phone with you right now, especially y'all already been saying little slick shit on the internet.
Yeah.
This ain't no little drama, this real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And y'all done said certain things. So before I get on the phone with you and come out the mouth slick, I'ma just not even say nothing.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling on my heart right now, and ain't nothing gonna switch.
You
that.
see you when you see type
So,
shit. I ain't
so,
going out my way. I got you.
When I can mature and come,
Yeah.
like, yo, you know what, yo, I feel like y'all was wrong, but I apologize for how I spit. Until I could get to that level.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, then you just stay on your shit and just level up. Cause by the time you putting all your energy in you,
I just don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I just don't. For instance, like, I still don't understand it either. So I can't, like, they still ain't make me understand that situation.
Like you said, you got niggas who they think they see the world the way everybody got different perspectives. So you might like, nigga, how y'all niggas don't see this fucked up, but that's how they see shit. Like, that's normal. Like, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? So even on me, I like, yo, you know what?
For sure.
Let that shit be, cause niggas always gonna see the world out of their lenses.
Facts.
And I can never see what the fuck you see, and you can never see what the fuck. I can tell you a million times a day, and vice versa. I still won't know what the fuck you talking about. You feel me? Cause we ain't experienced the same shit. You know that shit. That saying niggas came up off of survival, and other niggas grew up off of love. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, love, what the fuck is that?
I mean,
that's some TV shit.
Yeah, that's some TV shit.
All right, so let me see. Why was having your people on stage so important to you? You kind of answered that too. Yeah.
No, having your people on stage, I'm gonna break that down for you. If I'm promoting myself, you don't know me from a can of paint, and I'm promoting myself, and I'm coming up here, and I'm in a different city, you don't know me. If I'm up here and I'm rocking, even if the song hard, even if it's hard or whatever, you still just like, oh yeah, that nigga hard. But if I got all my people up here singing it word for word, bouncing around, and we throwing money and all that,
attention.
That's a different vibe. That might make you do a bop.
Yeah.
One of my homeboys might be doing a dance you want to do.
Yeah.
Damn, them niggas, it changed the whole vibe. It make them be like, who is that?
Especially in
them niggas
this
was
day and
lit.
age with the cameras.
Right, bro, you feel what I'm
You
saying?
don't know who the fuck.
I got social media. I'm promoting my shit for me to get booked for shows, and all this footage and this good video footage is meant for us. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of my homeboys told me as soon as I got off the stage, I thought you was gonna tell everybody to cut their cameras on. Why you ain't tell people money? Like it's just shit that I forgot that one of my homeboys would have walked straight in his ear and say, tell them motherfuckers put their cameras on. You know what I'm saying? Like all certain shit just matter, bro. You feel me?
So promoters, you think they understand artists or they don't? Independent artists.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you because we living in the era where everybody faking. Ain't nobody got no money. They penny pinching trying to make money off of everybody else instead of just realizing that we all just come together.
Now I came up from every aspect, right? And few niggas can really be on that, from producer, artist, engineer, marketer, promoter.
See, you came up in the time and day where everybody really had money. Right now, how many old school cars and big chains? You don't see that. So you came up in the era where niggas really had money. Niggas were really coming to get niggas putting bread behind them. It was a different era. Now so when the promoters was booking, think about back in the day. Every rapper y'all done seen in South Carolina, all the Hot Boys, all them niggas when they was first. Murder Beach done seen everybody when they was first because niggas really had money. Now when somebody book, and guess what? Back then it was Rick and Bob. It was only 2 people, 1 people. Now when somebody book, it's 10 people. Because people don't got, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody want to gatekeep instead of come together.
Now like fuck that gatekeep. There ain't no nigga ever gatekeep me. But you know we don't know each other, right? So, but I'm telling you, I got the game.
Facts.
We go around any one of them niggas, especially the ones that acting crazy. Like, oh nigga, I ain't trying to sound cocky when I say I don't need none of these motherfuckers. That's why they don't fuck with me. But they can't help but fuck with me because I'm that nigga when it comes to this shit. I come at them with so many angles. They're like, what the fuck? Who with them?
Yeah.
Me, bitch. And I'm building a team this time. Like, the team crazy.
Yeah.
They team, but it's still like, nigga, I gotta like multiply me more because I ain't gonna lie, I'm so advanced with shit. Nigga, you gotta think, the shit niggas on now was on 15 fucking years ago. So when I took the break and came back, these niggas just getting to where the fuck I been.
Facts.
And I took the little time. So I don't know if you got people, nigga, I'm fool with that AI shit now.
Yeah.
Superhero shit, nigga. Them niggas like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all niggas was just talking shit when I first hit the scene, like, oh, I'm out the way.
Now everybody.
Now y'all niggas, hey, bro, show me how to do that shit. Like, nah, nigga. All right, surprise question. We about to close it out. I know you gotta go. We got 3 minutes. Say 11:30, it's 11:27. All right. What's a belief you have that most people would disagree with?
I mean, nowadays, you know, everybody got different beliefs and shit, but I believe in God. I don't care for the church, all that shit back there. But God, I ain't playing about that. You keep all your other stuff to yourself, salute you and all that.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm here because God, you know what I'm saying? I read that Bible, you feel what I'm saying? I'm a Christian. That's what my mama raised me on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe in it. You see a lot of people say it's a myth. There's a lot of people, I feel like that's why I'm still
A lot of people is a bunch of, they serve different gods.
Yeah, you feel me? So, yeah, that's what I believe in, you know what I'm saying? So,
what's something you learned that completely changed your life?
Everybody that's hanging with you ain't really with you. Yeah, for sure. Everybody that's hanging with you.
That was a mouthful. And even that, and for somebody to really live through that situation, you know, like, what the fuck to say? You done been through all the fuck shit.
For sure.
So all the betrayal from the closest.
For sure.
You feel me? So it's like, you don't even expect shit. Like, you look at everybody kind of fucked up. Moving, you know, forward, it ain't like you just on some fuck shit.
So that's why I'm already looking at you like,
yeah, it's too good to be true, nigga. Like, who the fuck is that?
So that's why when I get to fucking with you,
yeah,
and then you do some sour shit, it's like, yo,
yeah.
And then you know, like, yo, and like, nigga like me, any of my partners will tell you, bro, I'm loyal to the core. I be ready to ride for some of my dogs, whether they be ready to ride for themselves. I'm one of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm one of them ones, like, it hurt, but I had to go through. My mama sat me down, my mama told me this. She said, AJ, you got to stop. Your expectations is too high. You got to stop expecting you out of other people. You ain't gonna get you out of other people.
Yeah.
So that's why I always preach, like, just because you fuck me over, I ain't gonna be no fuck nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm still gonna get the message across.
You had the business, but you said, like, you know what, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, till this day, the shit, I've been looking out for so many motherfuckers. Like the shit come back.
Yeah.
Like you don't forgot about the shit, but a motherfucker come through like, boy, I remember nigga back then, nigga, you showed, and there was some little shit you probably did, and
No, for sure.
niggas still on something like,
happened.
okay, it ain't been in vain. You feel me? So,
Right.
and what fear? What's fear you've never talked about publicly?
I thought I was gonna die in prison. Like, far as like catch a life sentence. Like, my baby mama tell you I used to write my daughter letters like, yo, cause I was locked up the first 4 or 5 years of her life. Feel what I'm saying? So I was writing her like, yo, I'll never meet you. I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? I caught my mama one time like, yo, ma, I don't think nobody gonna do nothing to me, but I think I might not fuck around, catch another charge. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause it just got like that, and I just know me. So you got folks who thinking that I ain't gonna go in and I'm gonna die about it. You feel me? So like, my mama will tell you like this. Nobody never even heard this. What I'm telling you right now, nigga. I caught my mama like, ma, I ain't going, man. I might fuck around and get life back here, bro. Ain't nobody doing nothing to me, and I ain't going nowhere. And that used to be a fear, like, man, yo, I hope these niggas don't try me like that, cause I'm not going like that. You feel me, bro? Ain't no way, bro. I'm gonna be stuck back this bitch forever. And that's why I be preaching like don't go back. I just know my mindset. You feel what I'm saying? So like, and that's why I'm changing the message. Cause when I see my daughter, bro, every time I see my daughter, I went to go pick my daughter up from school one time. My daughter got to running down the hallway. Daddy, the lady had me in there because I was living in Tennessee. So I came, gave her my ID. My ID was Tennessee. So the lady at the front desk, she giving me a hard time trying to call my baby mama. Baby mama at work. My baby mama finally pick up and say, yes, that's her daddy. She can go. Her last name Austin. His name is Austin. That's her. You feel what I'm saying? My baby mama tell her, my daughter hit the corner. Daddy! The lady said, oh, I'm so sorry. But
Can't fake that reaction, boy. That moment.
That right there, them the best. I won't trade that for the world.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what make me every time I see that face, every time I hear them words, boy, you on a mission. Boy, you on a mission. This is bigger. This shit done got bigger than me. This shit bigger than all this shit.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? I got somebody coming up behind me, and like you said, she's soaking in everything I do. And I'm gonna say this for a camera, cause this about to shock a lot of people. My daughter never seen me mad. My daughter never seen me mad.
Never raised your voice. Yeah. That's what's up.
Nothing.
Cause they absorb that shit too.
My daughter think I'm the sweetest person in the world.
That's what's up. That's some dope shit.
Nigga, my baby mama called me soft and called me a bitch. She can't even threaten my daughter like, I'm gonna call your daddy. My daughter like, call him.
Nah, that's some dope shit, man. Like, kids be traumatized by that shit from all that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's up,
like,
man.
and that's why I say cause that go back to the beginning, like you like people don't know. Y'all only see 20% of me. Like I ain't. What you think? I ain't going. But all that extra shit, I ain't that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a father, I'm a family. I've been raised by all women. So you know what I'm saying? I be on different shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like different shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Let me see. So, what's something you wish you learned 10 years ago?
Shit, I'm gonna say it again. Everybody that's hanging with you
Same shit.
ain't really with you.
Yeah.
I mean, that was big in my life. Feel what I'm saying? That was so big for me. And if I would have got that earlier,
Cause you was the boys, the crew, the squad, you know, even family to a degree, and the shit it was crazy when family did that shit hurt. It's hard to talk about that shit for real. That shit like.
So it's the and them the ones that I take to the chin.
Yeah.
Them the ones I take to the chin, and then I be spazzing. They be like, "What he so mad at?" Cause this the one I can't speak about. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm still, like I just said, I'm not going because you did it. Like just for instance, this never happened to me. But if a family member was to get on the internet talking shit about me, or whatever, like a real family, a auntie, a sister, not no cousin. I'm talking about a real. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I want to respond to because I ain't going because you doing that. I ain't gonna do that because I really love you.
I love
what
you
I'm
enough
saying?
to just get the fuck out the way because I
Yeah.
know what the fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
So
know, but you acting like you don't know. So, but I ain't gonna let you.
we going through an era where nigga know you a soldier, they just still want to test you just to
Yeah.
see, cause they want to see you crash.
Yeah, and that's
Man, when I went to jail, I just looked at so many people shared my post. And you want to know something, bro? When they shared my post, everybody, and not even just Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm being real. Cause I don't even be paying attention. Me and Mickey had already talked, so that wasn't even really nothing. That's my girl. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about niggas who I know from my city, my hood. I done got dollars with back in the day. Whether we made money together or not, I let you be in my hood getting money, all this. I'm looking at these niggas share this shit like I told y'all. Told y'all the nigga dumb. Told y'all the nigga dumb. I told y'all that nigga ain't gonna never be nothing. He gonna be a failure. He always wanna shoot. He always wanna do this. I'm reading this shit. I never respond cause it crushed me. I got quiet. See, people ain't see me posted a couple days cause I got quiet. Like, hold on, boy. Complete the mission on them fuck niggas. They got too happy. Boy, they got too happy. What you about to say? What you about to say in 6 months, fuck nigga? Ain't nothing gonna stop it. I'ma put it in everybody's face and my nuts gonna drag across the concrete, fuck nigga. What you gonna say now? Cause I seen how bad you niggas wanted me down. And it crushed me when it came from certain people. I was like, yo, this nigga really shared this? Cause they know me. They know when Ace get caught, that bitch be gone. I ain't never got in handcuffs. This is my first time. Everybody in my whole hood will tell you this. This is my first time being in handcuffs and back on the streets. Nigga, every time them people ever put cuffs on me, you don't see me for years. So that's what they expect.
talking about that recent shit. That
They expected me to be gone for years. You feel what I'm saying? So that's
surprise, fuck nigga.
Certain people came out the closet and it crushed me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Certain
that's
people
crazy.
came out the closet who went and they think I see the post. Go to their page right now, it's probably ain't even there.
Look at nigga, the really shit that I learned. Keep leveling the fuck up. That's gonna crush them. You know that shit.
Huh? But they about to see that candy paint. That's one thing Talking White say. You niggas ain't saved no money to bring out no candy paint for the summer, nigga. Nigga, you niggas wasn't saving no money like the niggas do, and they bring out them candy paint and them old schools for the summer, nigga. I told you, fuck niggas. Yeah, nigga, candy paint. Motherfucker sound like an SRT.
Gonna crush. All right, we gonna close it out. We on the legacy part, right?
Yeah.
You hear me? So if social media disappeared tomorrow, would Ace Cartel? Who would Ace Cartel be if social media disappeared tomorrow?
Ace Cartel? I was that before social media. I was that. I'm not, but it's not no boosting or bragging or nothing. I was that before all this. That's why it came to this. It came to, you should rap. It came to, I was the nigga with the chains. So I'm gonna always be that. Like I had old school Chevy, you feel what I'm saying? I was coming through speakers knocking 16, 17 years old, stage fresh, always, that was always me. Nigga, that's so it ain't about like, of social media lead right now. Guess what they gonna say? That fat black bitch somewhere getting some money.
Getting that
No,
money.
that bitch, no, that fat bitch, that bitch. Like, what
shit.
they gonna say?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no disappear. I just did 5 years in prison. I'm on this podcast. See what I'm saying? So it ain't no, I'm one of the ones, bro.
Up
Like,
here,
yeah,
in
you
the
feel
flesh,
me?
nigga.
Yeah,
You
you feel
feel?
me? So, cause my consistency and my grind is what's gonna make me different. And I'm pure with this shit. You feel me?
All right. So what do you want your daughter to? What do you want your daughter to remember most about you? What do you want your daughter to remember the most about you?
How much I love her. How much daddy love her. Love her so much. My daddy love me. That's what I just want her to say. My daddy love me so much. Like my daddy don't play about me. Like my daddy love me. You feel what I'm saying? Like and that my daddy wanted me to be productive. A lot of things that he did since I was born was for me. So I ain't about to go backwards. I ain't about to do this. I'm not weak. I'm a strong black queen. My daddy loved me, and that's what my daddy told me all the time. Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. So what do you want South Carolina to remember about you?
They don't remember. They gonna remember me. You feel me? Like, and it's sad because the sad part about it is It's sad because the whole South Carolina really know me from, a lot of niggas know me from jail. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, the whole South Carolina don't even really know me for my music, except for the 843, Florence, Charleston, Hemingway, Georgetown, all that back 843, they gonna tell you who I am.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You come upstate, you come to the Met, and you come to all that, they just know me for being an elite member in prison. Oh, that's Ace, he from Myrtle Beach, that nigga blood, that nigga like that. Like they from the beach, you know? You feel what I'm saying? They ain't really, they probably can't tell you 2 songs, but they can tell you how I was coming on that yard.
They know who you.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
All right, so we're gonna close it out with this last question. 20 years from now, what do you hope people say when they say that name Ace Cartel?
Boy, them motherfuckers talk bad on that nigga. They enjoy that nigga so bad, but he did it. That fuck nigga did it. Boy, they talk so bad on that nigga, but he did it. Boy, you know what that nigga went through?
Yeah.
He deserve it. I want them to finally sit and say it with their chest, with their chin up. He deserve it.
Yeah.
He ain't quit. They try to tear him down, blemish his image, the police, the niggas in the streets, and look at him. That's what I want them to say. Yeah, for sure.
He did that.
He did that. He did
Sure.
it, and he deserve it.
Yeah.
Don't bite your tongue when you say he deserve it.
Yeah.
I deserve it. I ain't fold. When it was time to stand up like a man, I ain't fold. I ain't turned to no coward. I ain't took my tail. Never, no. I
Yeah.
stood up. Even when everybody turned against me, I stood up, chin up, chest out. Never got weak. I deserve it. I never bit on my morals and codes. I stayed loyal to my people. Deserve it. So don't when it happen, don't hate on me.
For sure.
This is gonna happen. Feel me? I ain't going no way. Like I told him when I got out, I ain't going no way this
Ain't
time.
going no way. Yeah.
I ain't going no way this time.
Yeah.
So go ahead and turn those smiles to frowns, cause I'm back. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I know we gotta get up out of here. I know you didn't know what the fuck we gonna go down with this shit. You feel me?
Nah, my boy like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. Buck TV is about to be the new hottest shit. Y'all already getting the loop. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pull up and pull over, homie.
Yeah, so and I know we ain't got to dive into music like that, but I know, like I say, just from me seeing you, I like, yo, bro, need a platform to tell a fucking story and somebody who really gonna
Okay, so
paint your narrative the way.
Speaking on music, I did an interview in Tennessee, and I spoke on mental health, and I was speaking on my mental health and speaking about all that. So that's why my therapy session, my tape is called Therapy Session, because in that time of my life, I was going through mental health. Remember, I just told you I went to Tennessee for 7 months for peace. I was fighting through mental health. That's the time I was putting my tape therapy session together. So if you really go listen to that tape, that's a project, homie. If you know me, and after you listen to this interview, and I just spoke to you, you go listen to that.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit you
Nah,
different.
nigga, I went
gonna
to the
hit you
old
different.
shit and then
Yeah.
letting it kind of play in between. Then I
Yeah.
went to that. I like, okay, that body of work
Yeah.
is like more
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
focused and put
Yeah.
together versus,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I felt
For
that
sure.
shit.
For sure.
I done rewind that
sure.
bitch a couple times,
Yeah,
you
for
feel?
sure.
It's all one record on here, but
Yeah. Well,
I
did it
got
like
some
that.
records
See,
on that bitch.
because that's what I'm on now. I'm on self because I done got judged with this shit so much.
Yeah.
I put my shit on there because everything that shit comes straight to my phone, all my payments.
Yeah.
See, I'm on different shit now. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm learning just like you
We
just said.
gonna talk on camera.
I'm learning this
I
shit.
got some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm gonna
for
see
sure.
what you know, and I'm gonna dump the rest of that shit on you. Like, hey, nigga, this it right here.
For sure.
And we can run that bitch up right here, just like them niggas doing Texas and LA. We ain't gotta go no
bruh,
fucking
that's
way.
what blows me, bro.
Yeah.
Before I leave, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, bro, just what he just said. That's what blows me. My city know me. Y'all know I'm somebody who be everywhere. And when I go to these certain cities and I see this, I just be like, why the fuck we can't do this in our city? It's the same thing.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't mean to cut you, but it's the business, bruh. And I've been doing this business shit from day one, and I'm like, yo, it's a repeated cycle.
Yeah.
Or every fucking where I go, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, so niggas just don't know the game.
Yeah.
And that's all it is, like motherfuckers on the outside looking in, like really real business. Cause even when I work my way up in the industry, them niggas don't even know where the money at.
Yeah.
They relying off of the label.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then not realizing you can get the shit your fucking self. You just signing your shit away. And you gotta wait till they get their money back off your project to start giving you the money.
get it all yourself.
When you can get it straight your
Man,
fucking
hey,
self.
listen. That's why I've been telling you the credit. That's what the label doing.
Nah,
the label got $1 million worth of credit. and giving
Look, yeah.
y'all the money and putting taxes on.
Hey, look here, we gonna wrap it up. I know I done held you up too long and shit, but I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? All love.
Yeah, love,
feel
my
me?
nigga.
I
For
appreciate
sure,
you
for
making that ride and
The
shit.
whole
You know what I'm
setup
saying?
and everything. This shit like
yeah.
that, homie.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
that shit
Hey,
like that.
we gonna chop it up, and hopefully I get you on here again. You feel me?
Yeah, man,
And we can be more. We can be more on the music shit. You
I'm
feel
gonna tell
me?
you this. Y'all about to see me in Hood all the time. So
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you because I gotta they ain't seen that yet. So exclusive. Y'all gonna
Yeah.
stand into the cartel. Y'all gonna see the rest of this shit. in here. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit about to go up.
Yeah, for sure.
But let everybody know where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? Social media, the music projects, all that good stuff.
I'm on Facebook, Ace Cartel, ACEXARTEL. On Instagram, it's hard to find me because I had an Instagram page. They hacked it. So when you type in Ace Cartel, 1 million fake pages come up. You got to type in Cartel BBE. XARTEL BBE. You know what I'm saying? That's my Instagram. Get with me. My TikTok, Ace Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Get with me. iTunes, YouTube, everything. Ace Cartel spelled the exact same way. Get with me. You're going to see a nigga been putting in work, and I ain't one of them. I ain't no whack cornball ass nigga. I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ace, get at me.
All right, that's what it is, man. It's your boy B.I. to the G.A., Mr. Buck TV, here with the MDN Network for you modern day niggas, man. And we out.
Yeah.
Give y'all
That's
a
what's up.